Something I'm going to do today, walking through the snow. Take this pile of wood. Don't look like much, does it? Well, this is going to be a sauna. I know it doesn't look like a sauna, but the sauna is going to go up on that roof right there. See that little short roof with that canoe on it? Well, I'm going to build a sauna up there that matches this house. I'll take that flat roof and turn it into that profile that's up there. So what I'm going to do is I walk up to this door. Now you're probably wondering what that tent is there, but I built that up. I built that today from pulling these nails out of this stuff, and I'm building some stuff. And anyway, I take this old lumber that's full of nails, and I recycle it. You know, I mean, people go, "Oh, what do you mean you recycle it?" Well, I pull the nails out of it. Okay, that right there is a pile of cedar, 1-inch deck boards. Okay, here's a scrap pile. Okay, so this wood. Okay, I take it. It's got a very nice patina. Okay, now what a patina is the weather, the rough. Okay, this is the other side of that deck board. Now that's a 1-inch cedar deck board. Now these deck boards are probably, oh geez, I'll bet that's 40 plus years old. I mean, to have that kind of. Okay, let's look at something. Let's see if we got a part we can look at here that can show you something. Okay, here. Now, I don't know if you can see this. You see that triangle? That is the original board. Nice and smooth. This is 1/8 inch of rain. This weather patina, I don't know if you can see that, but that's like a 1/16 to an 1/8 inch of just natural wood. See, because they built something and had a board on here, like the corner of a deck, a railing, a brace. I'm not sure what, but that's what that is. So like an 1/8 inch of the wood is washed off of here. So that's what makes this weathered and beautiful. Anyway, there's all the spindles that are going to be up on this roof, right up here. Here's my deck on the back of my house. My steps. It's definitely a secure deck because I'm very close to the neighbors. 12, 15 feet away from the neighbor's house. I'm in the city. Anyway, this is my entrance to my basement. Now I know this doesn't look too sharp. And bam. Okay, so this is about 5 foot 6 inches high. I don't have a dog, but somebody did it one time. So what I got to do is I got to raise this up approximately, I don't know exactly how far. Anyway, 80-inch door got to go in here. And then I got to have about 6 or 8 inches above the door for, for the lentil. So it looks like there's a lentil on there. And I'll be taking that siding up there off for the profile of that hot tub, or that sauna. And I'll be adding it to this. So I won't do nothing with this. Take this off, take the roof off. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's go. We're going to go for a walk. And I'm going to pull the nails, clean up those boards. And then I got to take I'm going to take a lot of measurements, take off some siding. Christmas is coming. And if I'm going to decorate, I got to do it soon. All right. Okay, this is my new studio I just built. That's an auction I did last year for the Waukesha Parade victims. Company I had one time, Underwater Recovery. My car fell in the 1970s. I had a Gremlin. And I went ice fishing and fell in. And these are some just little collectibles I got. My little deer. I shot that deer with my bow. And my in-laws, who are now deceased. They're great people. I loved them. Me and my bride, 32 years ago almost. Yes, I'm a rodeo fan. A lot of things on here. Like, okay, look at this thing. Why would you have a deer jaw sitting around? Well, you want to talk about an abscessed tooth? Holy smokes! I don't know if I've ever seen one that bad. Here's what a normal jaw looks like. Here's an abscessed tooth jaw. That was a buck I shot up north, and I just kept hang on to it. Anyway, lots of stuff, lots of people, lots of things. The cowboy life, you know, hunting, fishing. There's my dad. Me and my dad. Book on bees. Bee culture. That's a good old book. I believe they call that a fleur-de-lis. I don't know. Boy Scout thing. It's off a old Victorian piece of furniture. Anyways, a bear claw necklace. The old log cabin. I'm going to build up a spooner. That's my model. And there's an Indian lamp that's kind of cool. I don't know. I just saw that one day in the States. I just had to have it. There's that bride again. And that's me, the fossil. Anyway, that's why my YouTube picture is called OG Chris. Old guy. Yeah, done a little deer hunting, done a lot of everything. Suppose I could come back here and give you a video of the... Okay. Now this is not done. I just finished this yesterday. Got to clean it up, but decorating, you know. That white cord I got to make disappear, paint it green. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's that used cedar right there. Oh yeah, that's how this started. I forgot. I have ADD, so anyway, that used cedar right there is what you're seeing. That old wood that I pulled the nails out of out there in the rain and snow. There it is. All right, back in here. We just stopped one video to start another one. Yeah, nice couple of bucks. I got that 10-pointer in my bow one day. These are all bows. I don't have any gun kills in here. Gun hunting to me is not, it's just, bow hunting's way cooler. It's a nice 10-pointer I got. Nice 8-pointer. You know, I've shot a lot of things, a lot of deer. Love it. Oh, back to the subject. Now, you'll find me wandering at times, guys. Sorry. Okay, that looks like a picture frame. Well, it's a door. And now here's the inside of that little room we started with. The back entrance to my boiler room. That's how I started this whole thing. So this is the back entrance here. Now here it is. What I mean, this is a 130-year-old home I live in. A Victorian house. I always wanted one. But I'll tell you what, it's more work than you can shake a damn telephone pole out on a stick. Anyway, there's that lid, that roof, that my hot tub, or my sauna, I'm sorry, I keep saying hot tub, but I'm planning a hot tub extension on my deck and this sauna, so there'll be videos. Now that right there, what is that, gas line and blue and red water PEX lines for all the different things I've done. That's just I put my stock there. But anyway, this is going to go up. I'd say it's going to go up 1.5 feet, I'm thinking. And then it'll get painted. And then the inside of this will be paneled. Probably with that cedar, I suppose. And up there will be a sauna. This door will be new. I'll probably find another old door. But, I mean, look at this door. Where's that hole? Where's that camera back there? Oh, there it is. It's over here somewhere. Okay. There's that tent. There's my saw. Out of this keyhole. This is a old house. Okay, there's where we were. And we're at ground level. Because there's steps going down into that basement. All right. Well, you can see outside right over there. I can see some light coming through there. So we got to repair that anyway. So all we're going to do is we're going to sister these studs. What does that mean? You put one alongside the other one. Twins. You sister them. Okay, that's what it's called. And then this is the plate. Today it's a notched plate because this place is called a balloon built. Okay, this is a balloon structure. This was pre-code, pre-everything in the early 1900s. They built it they called it balloon. And what this is a notch. Okay, and then that 2x4 sits on there. And this stud would have came all the way from the basement all the way to the top of the building, regardless of how tall the building was. I mean, they took 2, 3, they put 20 footers together and stand up walls if they could. So what we'll do is we'll leave this. I'll add a double top plate to that. In other words, 2 2x4s thick. I'll put 2 top plates on here. And then I'll put studs across it like this. And what I'll do is I'll add something to this. And let's see, I'm going to notch those in there and hang them with hangers. So probably what I'm going to do is set a 2x8 right on top of this. And it'll go over to the house, over to there, and it'll go to the new plates. And then it'll be hangered on there. And then this door frame will get blown out, and I'll take this door, the top of this frame out. I probably won't remove this stuff. I'll just add on to it. And we'll get it. No, not true. I'm putting a 36-inch door in here. A nice one. Why? Because eventually, I'm going to cantilever this out, which means that this roof is going to come out here this far. Why? So I have an overhang. I can put the same gutter back on the outside, but I won't have this water dripping right on my floor. You see this? You see that? It goes right down there. That's bad. So then you got to put an extension on there, and then you're always tripping over that when you walk past, and it sucks. Anyway, so we will put an extension on here. We're going to So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to cantilever, meaning I'm going to leave them hang over the edge. A cantilever is like, okay. You got your board here. That's the edge of your house. That's a cantilevered board. Okay, and it goes into the house, attached to the house. Okay, and that'll be attached to a plate on my house right there. And then it'll come out here and it'll stick out. Hell, I'm going to put a 14-inch overhang on here probably, or 12. And it'll be up here. And that, so then you can walk through this door. And eventually, when I rent my commercial building, when I move out of my house, because I'm going to move out of here and go get a building, and I'm going to turn this into an apartment, this basement. So this will be the entrance to an apartment.